live. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to hashtag Project Week 3 as we are joined by another very, very special guest here as he is the king of everything. He is IceBox Walter Diaz. Good evening, sir. How's it going, brother?
Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
I'm good. Can't complain. Thank you again for joining me here. It's again, we're in the presence of royalty, guys. If you're watching this right now, we're getting exclusive time here because he's a busy man. Look at the man in a nice suit. I feel like I underdressed. I apologize.
It's all good. It's been a busy day. It's been a busy couple weeks. But we're here. It's Project Week. Finally.
Yeah, it's hashtag Project Week 3. An interview that was supposed to happen a while ago, but hey, hard subject should change, as they usually say. But now
life happens.
So we're all here. We're good. And we're here to talk hashtag Project Codename Reload as we are merely days away. Which, guys, if you haven't gotten your tickets yet, please go to that link in the description down below. Get your tickets. Oh, look at this. They're looking to cheers up already.
Yes, yeah. I'm not trying to waste no time. Listen, and also this is for the absolute Chris Cage and it's White Henny. Shout out to Miguel Sosa who sent this over.
Our lovely GM.
Who, even though he doesn't answer my phone calls, he actually sent me this, as a congratulatory thing for when I got engaged over the summer.
Oh, which also congratulations. Congratulations
thank
on
you.
that. There you go.
So, but this shot right here is because I made Chris Cage drink a little too much the other day. So you know what?
He got him fired up with that fireball.
Good, you know what? Good. Yeah. You know what? I like that. I like when Cage is excited. You know, like that's a match I'm excited for. Him and Joe. That's gonna be how they say a barn burner. But and I know also his birthday was not long ago, so I'm gonna give him a birthday toast to that.
There you go. Salud, man. Enjoy your drink. You might want to get a little fired up here. Because again, as that drink's a little fired up, your words have been a little spicy as well. You've been spewing out some things. We just saw your promo earlier today. You've been kind of getting into some words as we're getting closer to this match right here.
Yep.
And unfortunately, your words might have come to bite you in the butt. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have another very special guest.
Oh, I have a visitor, I see.
The NWA's own. He is the current reigning and defending NEW heavyweight champion. He is the Church's Money Black Jeez. How's it going, Unc?
All right. I see I got a visitor. I'm happy to see you, Jeez.
That's good. You have a visitor. Come on. This whole thing is about me, my man. People came to see a Church's Money. You're not at that level, yo. You'll get there eventually. You'll be in there with the Church's Money. All eyes are going to be on you. Do good, then you'll get.
So here we go. We got you guys here. It's time to talk now, Wolves.
You got
nothing to say? Oh, no, I have plenty to say. It was just a little. I couldn't really hear much. You were breaking up. I'm sorry. All due respect. There was one thing. I'm talking. Your internet was a little weird. I couldn't, but I got you. There was one thing I picked up on what you said. You said all eyes are going to be on me. Yeah. And that's why I'm going to show out. That's why I have something to prove here. I'm not dumb. I see all the comments out there. I see everybody saying, I see Miguel Jones, even though I just took a shot at him, Chris Cage saying that Jesus 17 steps ahead. I'm 20 steps ahead. I'm ready for this. That NEW title should have been purple a long time ago.
20 steps ahead of. Not me.
He asked a question. 20 steps
ahead of me. You're not 20 steps ahead. Step your game up. Hopefully, that's what you're going to need to do. And even this much of that championship from the definitely going to happen. IceBox, you think that you're going to walk in the championship from me? We'll make sure. Huh? You must be a confident. Appreciate that, my man. You better be walking ahead in your life because it just might be. the championship.
I've been proving people wrong for a real long time. And like I said, I know everyone's counting me out. That's why I want to prove people wrong. And I feel like, and that's all respect to you. I understand you're on TV. You're TV ready. You say it all the time, and I believe you. But the thing is, you don't know me that well, and you shouldn't count me out. No, and neither should anybody else. I've been repping for a long time.
I'm not worried. I'm worried about me, whether or not you can. That's what I'm worried about. I mean, at the end of the day, I appreciate you, IceBox. I appreciate you. But I want on Saturday version of Walter Ice version. Because if you get a little embarrassing for you.
If that's what you think, all right, but you're gonna get the best version of IceBox you can get. I'm not taking this lightly. I never will.
I'll do this. I'll tell you this. Saturday comes. If you prove to me that you're worthy, that you can step, I'm gonna shake your hand like a man. Shake your hand like a man. Today, we are on one of us is going to be kept. I say it's going to be me. Slightly, but what I'm again like a man. If you prove to me, you can have.
I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna prove to you. I'm gonna prove to everybody. But there was one thing I wanted to ask you, because in your message you said something that about me waking up the next day and asking myself a question in the mirror. So, with permission, I want to ask you: how's it gonna feel Sunday morning when you wake up, when you roll out of bed, and you realize you lost to someone that you don't really know?
Like another Sunday to me, baby.
Like another Sunday.
We doing good over here.
Right.
We doing. I can look in the mirror and see greatness. I look every day of the week, and I see the devil. I see the church. Mr. TV ready himself. Neto, Daylight Iglesias. That's what I see. We successful. We make things happen over here every day of the week, every hour of the 365. We make things pop off everywhere we go.
Yeah.
So Sunday, yeah, because of what's going on Sunday morning, I'm gonna wake up. I'm looking at facial hair, man. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? I might go in. I might get in the Eddie stuff. I might be on my, but I'm definitely gonna be in my. I'm walking in the in Union, bro. That's how we made in Philly. You know what I mean? It's gonna be time to reload. Reload.
There you go. Again, guys, it will happen this Saturday. It will be for that NEW Heavyweight Championship. Also, the leader spot in Team NEW. He will be the team captain after this Saturday going into Escape from New York. You guys are going to want to be there. See this go down. See the church's money himself, Black G's. See the king of everything, Walter Diaz. You heard their words. Get your tickets now, because this is going to be a fight you guys are not going to want to miss. Thank you so much for joining us here. We'll see you Saturday. Walter, I hope you're ready for him.
Thanks.
I'm ready. I'll see you Saturday, G's.
IceBox, I'm going to see you game up, and let's do this. Me?
I ain't worried. Let's do it.
Have a go, man. Thank you again for coming in. We'll see you. And there you go.
I'm glad he paid me a visit. I'm happy about that.
There you go. Hey, again, Saturday is no more words, though.
He needs to reboot his router, but you know.
Hey, his message was loud and clear, though.
And and I know it was, and so was mine. Like, my message was just as clear as his. I feel like the reason why I need to be any captain and champion is because I've been in this company since its fruition.
Okay.
From day one, it was me. From day one, I was Rob's gold child. I'm still there. The only reason why he's the champ, I wish I could have told him, but the only reason why he's champ is because I'm pretty much letting him. I could just simply ask Rob. I could just ask Rob to put me in a shot. See how quick this match was.
Hey, but again, you're getting your shot Saturday. You're getting your shot this Saturday. It's happening.
And I'm going to take it home.
So, which I have to ask.
And I mean this with class. Like, I'm not taking Black G's lightly. I understand. Like, this guy is an OG of the business. But I got to do what I got to do. I got to protect the home turf.
Hey, I get that.
The NEW roster, the NEW locker room is like a family to me. Family's everything, right?
So with that being said, again, families usually do fight. Everyone has a little bit, sadly, some family scrubbles, if you will. I should have asked this when G's was on, but after this Saturday, when you guys finally do face off, how are you guys going to coexist when it comes to Escape from New York? Because it will still be the four of you on that team. Mm-hmm. It is Black G's. It will be you. It will be Gabriel Baez and Nino Cruz.
Well,
how is that coexist going to happen? Unfortunately, with what has to happen this Saturday.
When I become team captain, everyone's just going to have to listen to me. And my first order of business is probably removing Gabriel Baez. I don't know how that got.
We're gonna kick Gabriel Baez out of it.
Yeah, he's annoying.
He was a great guest. He was a good time.
He's annoying. Oh my god! All he cares about is superheroes and comic books. Like, oh my god, go to a bar, Jesus. But after everyone's just gonna have to follow my lead. No hard feelings. Like he said, he was gonna shake my hand if I could hang. I'll gladly shake his hand as well. I'm a man of class. Look, I have a tie. I'm a man of class.
Again, very, very elegant for a king. Very elegant.
Here we go. Crown on, but it's getting cleaned.
No, hey, I can understand. You got to have it ready for Saturday, for possibly a true championship celebration, if you will.
Right.
But here we go. We have the boss man himself asking a question. He says, "I got one question. Who will defend the heavyweight title at Evolution 3, November 12th?" Well.
Me?
I would assume Walter Diaz is going to say.
Who else, Robert?
I would assume.
No, it's me.
Crazier things have happened in the world of wrestling. You never know. It might be due to Justin. By this, you never know. Who knows? But we're gonna have to find out. Some crazy announcements just happened for that show as well earlier today. I saw Marufuji, Ultimo Dragon. Like that's a stacked lineup for that Evolution 3.
It's a big show. I saw that. I was like, all right, well, I need a bump in my pay. So,
well then, Mr. Sane, if you need anyone behind that commentary booth, you have my information because that's gonna be a big night right there.
I like it. He's a cute kid.
So, but here we go. We got Coltrane in the chat, and again. I knew he was going to say this.
I want Ahmed Johnson.
Here we go.
My first order, you know what? My first order of business as team captain for Team NEW is to remove Gabriel Baez and put in Ahmed Johnson. I want Ahmed Johnson to replace Gabriel Baez. We're going to make sugar. Like.
There we go. Salute once again. See, Walter Diaz is heated. This is what Black G's did. G's just left him in a heated mood right now.
It's gonna be an exciting weekend. Let's just say.
Hey, it's gonna be a good. Here we go. Look at this. We got Nikolai White in the chat. Nikolai White has a busy weekend as well. He's gonna be a part of a huge contest against Anthony Gangone.
Yeah.
So,
you know what, Nikolai? I don't have water. Well, I do. It's right over there, but I'm a man.
I got my water though. I got mine.
Yeah,
he's drinking white Henny. He's drinking white Henny. He's trying to
this one's
make
actually
sure he's in the good.
Yeah, this is for Nikolai. Good luck. I am not trash though, but Good luck.
He's
got his hands full too.
He does. Again, guys, if you haven't already, go get your tickets because this is a stacked event. Not only do you have this NEW Heavyweight Championship matchup, which also it is for that team captain spot, but also you have a stacked card which will feature Nikolai White and Anthony Gangone. You have the Vulture Squad versus First Class. You have Big Cuzzo versus Nino Cruz, which, guys, at 10 o'clock tonight, come back to the channel as well. I'm going to be talking to Nino Cruz. Maybe I'll ask him his thoughts on you and G's going at it.
And he better answer wisely because I'm already making changes to Team NEW. Like, G's can stay. I'm gonna keep G's. G he's an OG. I don't hate him, man. I don't hate G's. I just want his title and his captain's position. That is it. It's all business.
So let me ask you that. Why is it now, though? Because like you said, you have been one of the cornerstones, one of the pillars, if you will, of NEW. Why is it when this occurred, when the announcement was made that NEW will be represented at Escape from New York, that this issue became apparent? Why is it now that you want the NEW championship and you want the team captain spot?
Well, I was busy in NEW. I had other business to take care of. Like,
well, you had a Madman on the list.
I had to handle Madman Fulton. I handled Alpha Jr. So I was a little busy. I knew what was going on at the heavyweight title. And Wes, you're right. It's all about me. It's all about Walter Diaz this weekend.
Oh, there we go. I guess Wes and Kyle are on your side here. It's all about you.
They're great people. They're great people.
They very are. I'm glad they're supporting the channel here. Thank you so much for joining, guys.
So I was already clouded with and busy with other business, and then once that cleared up and I saw everything going on with Escape, I felt a little taken back. It wasn't even about the title. Okay. I didn't. That's not what I wanted. I wanted the recognition of being the cornerstone of New Evolution Wrestling.
Okay.
Everyone, it's been clear as day. Like, my whole career in this business has revolved around New Evolution. That was the first place to give me a chance. That was the first place to welcome me back. So I should be in the front leading the charge.
Okay.
And for me to see, granted, I understand Jesus the champ, but I've been your guy for the longest. That's why I felt so disrespected.
Okay. See, this is my question though to you, being that again that disrespect was what you felt, but if you want Team NEW to succeed in this tournament, why not try to make things work? Because again, having Black G's on your side instead of against you is a wise thing to have. No, he's a true OG of the game. There's a reason why I kept calling him Unk. That respect factor.
Mm-hmm.
So why try to cause this disturbance now? Which especially when I can see you're not too friendly with any of the other members as well of Team NEW. So
Nino Cruz is nice. He trains at my gym.
Well, hopefully he has nice things to say about you later on tonight, which again, guys, 10 p.m. Come check that out. Yeah. I'll be talking to Nino Cruz
about me.
Well.
See what he says about me at 10 p.m. Yes, having G's on my side as a captain would be very beneficial. But I'm very possessive about home base.
Okay.
He, as great as he is, and again, I this is not hate, but he's in NEW for another envelope.
Okay.
If Robert Saint stops giving him the envelope, he's gonna go get work somewhere else, which is perfectly fine. Make your money. I respect it. Clearly, I'm not gonna tell anyone to not make their money. But when it comes to home base, I'm possessive. Do you want anyone breaking and entering in your home?
Of course not.
You're gonna protect your home with everything you can. everything in your being. So that's what I'm trying to do here.
Again, I can't say I don't respect that, because truly, very, very admirable of you. Again, you've gone through some tough challenges because of that. You've gone head to head with a Samoan, with one of the biggest Samoans. You've gone hard with a madman.
Never to be seen
strap match.
since. Never to be. Alpha Junior was never to be seen since.
So
let's not forget that.
This is true. So again, it's understandable. But again, this is why the powers that be, not only our great general manager El Jefe Miguel Sosa, but in association with Mr. Robert Saint, this match was made official. Because if it was anyone else, I don't know if maybe this match would have been happening this Saturday. I don't know if Black G's would have had just possibly, again, any opponent he chooses. Because again, Black G's wants to face the best everywhere. So I can imagine, again, having a caliber of opponent like that as well on Saturday was needed, especially for a championship match, and especially when it comes to being team captain in Escape from New York. So you have that. Let's see who else is. Look at this. Here we go. We got El Jefe himself, which I'll be speaking to tomorrow on the podcast. Let's see.
I'll be tuning into that one.
Here we go.
I'm glad you were here. I'm cracked open your bottle, by the way. Took a couple shots.
Look at that. He got the white Henny right here. This is what
Thank
summoned
you for the
El
gift.
Jefe.
Thank you for the gift, Jefe.
There we go. El Jefe is telling us whoever is your team captain is going to have to find another member after Cuzzo is done with Nino. Hi, Walter. Oh, man, this is true, because Nino Cruz does have Big Cuzzo this Saturday. We're definitely going to be talking a little bit about that tomorrow with El Jefe.
If I was team captain, this match wouldn't have happened. Like, I would have told Nino, hey, can you mind your business? In New York, we mind our business. Mind your business. Why do you want to bother Cuzzo? He is the barricade, the Dominican barricade, and you want to bother him? He didn't do nothing to you. Like, so I understand what he's saying here. So I think I would probably add up. Yeah. Like, why would you
here we go. There's a problem right there.
And you see, Coltrane knows exactly what I'm talking. Ahmed Johnson in Gabriel Baya's spot.
It might need to be Nino Cruz after this Saturday. Oh man.
Let's go.
After this Saturday, it might sadly be Nino Cruz's spot, because we don't know. We don't know what might happen.
If Gabriel kind of like quiets down a bit, maybe. If I'm in a pickle,
Here we go. Look at that. And Jefe agrees with IceBox. There you go. For the first time, I agree with IceBox. Cheers to that. There you go. But again, thank you, El Jefe, for tuning in. I know he definitely has a busy schedule. I was able to get a little bit of time with him tomorrow. We're going to go over the whole card. We're going to talk about some of these big changes he's been putting in my earpiece. I don't know how he got into the main frame. He's gotten through my earpiece. He's letting me know changes.
He's in a control room. I know it. You know how these big wigs are. That's how they do things.
This is true. But again,
screaming in your headset?
He is right now. He's telling me to stop mentioning that he knows how to get in here.
Oh,
so yeah. So I gotta.
We'll leave that alone.
We gotta try to keep that down. We just gotta say thank you to El Jefe for joining us. And again, salute to that. Again, I'll stay with the water because I have to push all the buttons.
Smart choice.
I gotta make sure I'm good and sober, because again, I have to call the action this Saturday. I'll be one of our voices at the project. It'll be me and Alphonse Stevens, let's ask that, because the last time I had you on, I didn't know how much Alphonse Stevens likes to disrespect royalty. And now I've gotten to sit down with him at the commentary booth for 2 shows now, and I just constantly hear the disrespect. He's called you Burger King. He's asked for a Whopper.
I don't know why.
He's diminishing the value of your crown. What are your thoughts on this?
Yeah, like he said it was like $15-$20 on Amazon. Does he not know I had that privately made specifically for Genesis? Because I knew Genesis was coming. That's why it was purple. It was made for me.
It was a great crown. It was very, very prestigious.
You know what? I think I might break it out this weekend. I wasn't gonna. I was gonna just let everyone see the fresh Boldy, but maybe we'll see. It's getting clean right now.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Hey, the king does what the king wants.
Right, but I don't know what Alpha Unz's problem with me is. Like this all started when I was the king of the scramble. Like all I said was I'm the king of the scramble. He was so offended. Like if he was like the greatest scramble wrestler ever. It wasn't. It was me.
Hey, again, you've won when it counts. He's even questioned that because, again, I talked about it. He's royalty. You went in there, had an amazing match with Astro Morales as well.
Yeah.
But still, he gave you no respect. Even that Abuelita in the crowd wanted to hit you and Alphonse was laughing.
I hope she's not. Actually, you know what? I was going to say, I hope she's not there. I hope she is there. Because I want to see her upset when the referee counts to 3 and the referee then hands me the NEW title. And I get to raise it. I'm going to raise it up purposely right in front of her and Alphonse next to each other.
I can't wait. We're going to celebrate in the commentary booth once that happens.
Oh, my God. Yeah.
That's it.
I'm going to have another bottle sent to commentary.
There you go. Thank you so much. That would be
And
awesome.
you know what? Even Alphonse is also invited to the after party. I'm going to hold my after party at Freehold, Brooklyn this weekend when I win the NEW title, and everyone's invited. I can't ban anyone from a private place. I'm not from a public place. I'm not gonna do that. So everyone can come celebrate with the new champ with my purple strap.
Well, I would say maybe don't celebrate a little too hard because, again, when you do win, or if you do win, let me be, again, unbiased and neutral. I have to remain neutral here for commentary purposes. Again, it will be Team NEW entering Escape from New York. And you guys will have to face this November the 11th, the Vulture Squad. So I see that's why Nikolai White.
Yeah, no, I know exactly.
So it will be the Vulture Squad. It will be Nikolai White, Mantis, Ghost Shadow, and the Doctor himself, Julius Smokes.
I love that.
So your thoughts on that? No matter if you're captain or not,
your
thoughts on going against the Vulture Squad this November?
This I'm very excited for because in my youth, I was a fan of the Vulture Squad. So to be in the ring with them, that's going to be one thing. But I'm also not in my youth anymore, so it's just going to be another, like, a big notch on my belt to get the 3 count on them and eliminate them from the tournament.
Hey, that'll be a big notch right there. Because, again, that would possibly mean, again, if it happens on Saturday, you will be NEW champion, going in to then win Escape from New York, possibly. If you're able to defeat.
And then the next night, November. So we have Escape from New York November 11th. And the next night, November 12th at the Queensboro Elks Lodge is NEW Evolution, the anniversary show, and I'll be defending the NEW heavyweight title then in the main event. So
that's going to be a busy
November's going to be busy for your boy. I'm going to be making a lot of people upset.
Well, then. Hopefully Robert Saint is not one of those people. Hopefully you're able to please the boss there.
I'm his guy.
But I don't know if Miguel Sosa is going to be as pleased because that also means you'll possibly have to face First Class.
That's fine too. I mean, this is another reason why I'm a little upset at Nino, like, as the real team captain. Why would he fight someone that he's going to probably fight in round 2? Wait. Just wait. We got this.
Well, then, here we go. Oh, look at this. Coltrane asking, are the Ahmed Johnson Fight Club
always
invited?
Always. As a matter of fact, Ahmed Johnson himself is also invited to the after. He'll drink for free.
This is just going to lead to a lot of just Ahmed Johnson wondering, why is my name mentioned so much on this
Ahmed
podcast?
Johnson's going to wake up tomorrow like, why am I trending?
Oh, man.
He's probably going to say, who the fuck is Walter Diaz? But why does he keep calling me out?
He's going to wonder what's the respect the craft. But, hey, maybe that's what we have to happen. We got to get that to happen. If you guys listening have Ahmed Johnson's info, let us know. We want to contact Ahmed Johnson to have him on the show.
I want Ahmed Johnson here so bad. When you said there was a visitor, I was hoping it was Ahmed Johnson and not Black Cheese.
But again, you haven't said anything bad about Ahmed Johnson. Usually, when we have special guests on this channel, it just ends up happening. It's just someone talking a little too much, and then a guest appears. So, which again, from your video earlier today, all you did was really introduce yourself. You wanted to let us know a little bit about who Walter Diaz is. Right. And you stated it in the promo. You said
specifically
you will be.
Because that's what I'm saying. That's one thing I feel like a lot of people, in a rare occasion, I feel like I am going into this match as an underdog. And I love that. I'm so happy about that. Another chance to make people upset.
Hey, there you go. And again, that's something that I again hope going into this Saturday, though, that confidence doesn't cause just that preparation isn't there. I hope you're prepared for Saturday. I hope this is just the talk, because this is definitely going to be more than anything else that's gone on.
Yeah, when this match was announced, me and my camp, we took this seriously. I'm down 10 pounds from the last time I was in the ring. Food's clean. Obviously, I'm partaking a little bit now, but I'm gonna run that off in cardio tomorrow. So yeah, I'm not taking this lightly. Like, I'm going to prove to everyone that I am a top player in this game. To keep an eye out on me.
Hey, again, I can't wait to see it. I know this. Again, this is why I've always shown you that respect on commentary.
I
respect royalty. I respect royalty.
Honestly, I wouldn't do Alphonse's podcast because he's mean to me all the time. Like, if he told me, hey, do you want to do my podcast tomorrow? I'm sending him my PayPal information and requesting $5,000. Be nice to me. I'll work with you. I ain't do nothing.
Again, I don't get it. I don't know why he continuously does this. I can imagine it's going to continue on Saturday. He's going to make fun of that lovely crown, that amazing robe, which again, that's just the most exotic robe ever. But he continues to parade around about it. I don't know why. I bet he's going to say some great things about Black G's on Saturday.
Of course, yeah, he's biased. I understand. And you can say all the great things you want about him, but don't attack me. I'm minding my business. I actually did nothing to him. I did nothing to Alphonse.
See, I don't get it. Again, I'm very unbiased on our commentary booth. I'm neutral.
Yes,
I'll say great things about you and Black G's. I'll make sure, hey, I give him his due. He's a veteran of the game. That's
why I love that you're on commentary, because you play it fair, right? Like I do remember my match with Astro Morales. Like, you said great things about Astro, and you said great things about me. That's how it was supposed to be. You the whole time he was saying something about Burger King. Like, I haven't eaten Burger King in 3 years.
I'm guessing he was hungry. Maybe that's why. Maybe
instead of getting a single Whopper, you should get a double Whopper so you can fill up a little bit. Just pay the extra dollar difference for the extra patty.
You know what it is? We need to get sponsored by Snickers, because that's a commercial.
Yeah, that's what Alphonse's problem. Give him a Snickers before the match, so he'll probably finally say nice things about it.
Hopefully so, because again, it's going to be a great matchup. Which, guys, once again, if you haven't already, we are merely 3 days away. 3 days away from a stacked event, which again, you're going to get a title match and then a plethora of great action. Because this alone should sell you right here. Yeah. It is an NEW championship match. And again, a little bit of a preview from Escape from New York, because we're going to get to see who will be the team captain going into November 11th. And then again, you have a stacked card featuring the likes. Just look at that. There's only a fraction of who you'll be seeing this Saturday.
That talent right there.
And you never know who else could show up. That is the great thing about the project.
Is full of surprises always.
So you never know. Just today, we were confirmed more talents being added. So you never know who else will be.
He's in the earpiece again?
I was told already. We're going to be making an announcement later today during Grand Slam. We'll be announcing another member of the Hot Start Scramble. So you're going to want to tune into that. I've been told in the earpiece.
I know a lot about Hot Start Scrambles.
Hey, you're the king of those. But again, you can't worry about the scramble this Saturday.
No.
You're going in for championship gold this Saturday.
Yeah, I'm not worried about the scramble. The scramble is behind me. Maybe I'll make an appearance. I'm still always the king of the scramble, but
see, I think that's why Miguel Sosa sent you away on vacation for a bit. He let you take a nice vacation because he didn't want you in the main event scramble. He knew you would have won. He knew you would have given possibly
that would have been a different king right there.
That would have been it. You would have walked out victorious in the main event scramble or largest scramble.
When he sent me on vacation and I saw the main event scramble, the one thing I said was the reason why the scramble was in the main event was because of me. So,
see, there you go, folks.
But it's okay. I'm glad everyone else got to have fun in my shoes for a minute.
Hey, it was a great matchup. It was a lot of insane contests. But again, you're going in this Saturday. You finally return to hashtag the project. You're refreshed after a great vacation. And now possibly could be walking out gold. And see, you know what it was? Just like Coltrane said, it's because you were 17 steps ahead.
Always.
There you go.
You have to be 17 steps ahead of the game.
There you go.
But that's why I'm 20. Like I said earlier, I'm 20 steps ahead.
Oh, you're 20 steps ahead. Okay. He's even more because Black G said he's 17 in the promo, but here, the king himself is always 20 steps. He's always more steps ahead. Always. He has to be. And those are royal steps.
You got to outdo everybody. That's why you're the king.
There you go. Exactly.
You can't be the king and look like everybody else.
There you go. But guys, once again, go make sure you follow the king as well on all of his social medias. Go follow Walter Diaz there on Instagram, big_daddy_rock. Go follow him on Twitter at the same handle. Just have the @ symbol right there. And you know what? Just because he was a guest on the podcast earlier, let's make sure you go follow him as well. Go follow the current NEW champion. Go follow Black G's on all of his social medias. Because again, go show support to all of them. Go follow NEW as well. Go follow the project. As again, all those links, especially go get your tickets for Reload, will be in the description down below because you're going to want to see that match and all the great matches that will be happening that night. And as well, get ready because we'll be back in November as well for Team NEW being in Escape from New York. Maybe after that, after this Saturday, hopefully when you guys are able to
might look a little different.
Well, again,
there will be a big giant X on Gabriel Baez, and if Cuzzo doesn't murk him, there'll be a big giant X on Nino Cruz as well.
Oh, again, hopefully the team, whatever that variation of Team NEW can get together, you guys can be okay. And maybe we'll have all of you on the podcast. Maybe we'll do a Team NEW episode where you guys can hopefully put things aside and be ready to go into Escape from New York.
The team will put things aside. They will.
So, you know what? We'll even invite, right now, I'll even say it, we'll have Team NEW and we'll have the boss man himself. If he's give us a little bit of his time, we'll have Robert Saint on as well. Have him on to have all you guys discuss your plan going into Escape from New York.
To come on this podcast and tell everyone on why I'm his favorite.
Oh, then Robert Saint.
I've always been his favorite, and forever and always will be his favorite. He won't say. We're gonna pry it out of him. He's gonna say.
Of course, we're gonna try our best. We'll ask those hard-hitting questions like we do on the podcast. But guys, thank you all for joining us. IceBox, thank you so much for joining us here on the podcast as well. We'll see you this Saturday again.
See everyone Saturday.
Important matchup. But guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, come back 10 p.m. We'll be back here with Nino Cruz as we're discussing his matchup with Big Cuzzo, his thoughts on the current situation with Team NEW, and so much more. Hopefully, he's able to give us some cordial answers. Hopefully, he doesn't piss off the possible new team captain after Saturday. We'll have to wait and see. But till then, guys, as always, don't forget to be wise, be genuine, be real, be better people, respect the craft, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
Cheers.
And don't forget, guys, I'm Ed Johnson.